Yeah.
all the way right there.
Yeah.
So okay, that's a
Hey,
big large font.
hey, guess what's broadcasting?
I'm assuming what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me ranting at Josh.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So we have this here, right? Brilliant. Hey, wrote this by the way. That's no big deal because I know you did.
I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole area is where all these. That's our faction base. That's a large base. Bases won't normally be that large. This whole area will be used. This whole area will not be used. It's the exact opposite corner. I do agree that maybe some of this top stuff will be used too, like some of the mountains. Um,
The whole map will probably end up.
yeah, but not for a long time because it takes forever to get factions in. And also, we need to at some point when we get the chance, we need to delete the extra Elven Village and the UA stuff and all that.
Oh yeah, I can delete that.
Yeah, I made it. Say that. All right, so we're broadcasting now.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna Google search us doing this, or I mean like I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch
Okay.
it while it's going.
No, dude, that'll create crazy bad feedback.
Okay. I won't do it then. I was tempted.
Just do it for fun.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. That'll kind of ruin the whole thing. All right. So while he's doing that, Josh, let's come up with a tutorial for this.
Do you want me to just do it? 'Cause I know all the things.
Yes.
Okay.
This wall.
Yeah.
Tutorial wall. What?
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
If you fart in that chair,
Bum, bum,
all of your
bum,
food,
bum, 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 bum.
male or female. I'm gonna question my own sanity
Why are you not in creative mode?
because it automatically spawns me up.
Yeah.
So why would I spawn myself? Why would I take extra effort?
Because it helps a lot.
What would happen if we thought nobody was watching this and it turns out like all of America tunes in?
There's a viewer count at the bottom.
Oh.
We have none.
Well, I mean, how would anyone find it anyway? Wouldn't it only be your subscribers that would see it, or could somebody?
Yes, essentially, my subscribers will see it in their subscription box, and I also posted it on Facebook.
Okay. Well, I checked my subscription box and I couldn't find it. So.
Yeah, I didn't put up a scheduling thing, so it might not show up for a little bit.
Time to do some patching. And if you're doing run-on ones, you can go right next to each other and have a way to like separate so people know that it's you know what I mean, Josh?
What do you mean?
Like if you have one that lasts multiple pages.
Oh, hey, we do have a viewer.
Ooh.
Some super cool guy who's awesome and loves giving his son money for computer parts.
Loves what?
I take it as it's your father.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, hello, Mr. Lindenwater. You're probably not going to find this very enjoyable until we start making fun of Josh again.
Okay, great. Great.
But I have an awesome ship that does things.
The ship does nothing, Mark. And it looks like a chicken with a wall.
Yeah, but look at those thrusters. Aren't those cool?
Well, yeah.
And look, physics. I thrust one way, I turn around, thrust another, and I stop. I mean, imagine if someone in like, when did they have really crappy computers? I don't know. Way back then, saw it. They'd be like, "Whoa, this is the best video game in the world." So, all I have to do is invent time travel, and then I can go back and sell this video game, and everyone be like, "This is amazing."
Really. Yeah, while you're doing that, Josh is, and I mean, I'm super mad, but Josh is setting up the spawn tutorial stuff for the Minecraft server.
Okay, well, why are you guys talking about the Minecraft server on the Ludum Dare live stream?
Because nobody, it's what we're doing.
I mean, we have two wonderful viewers watching us.
Are both of your
mean-
parents watching?
No.
Are they both family members?
No.
Ooh. Who's the other viewer?
You know, you could just go check Facebook. That's how I'm figuring this out.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not on my computer. Josh is, and I don't want Josh going around my Facebook. I know he's gonna be like friending weird.
I should post a status that says I love unicorns.
Okay, but that's something that I would actually probably not have a problem with saying.
Okay.
So you're
You're a brony?
no, unicorns and My Little Pony are not even remotely the same.
I think I made the laser too big.
Yeah.
Do we have sharks with friggin' laser beams on them?
Austin Powers reference.
Yay, Josh.
Yeah. The laser beam starts off too far back in the ship.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because the laser beam's bigger than the ship.
Are you saying my ship is somehow less than the artistic pinnacle?
Did you say autistic pinnacle?
I said artistic.
Well, the former is a little more realistic.
I mean, if you would send me the link to that spaceship thing, I would just put that in the game.
Did I not send it to you?
Hmm?
Yo, I didn't send it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, Josh.
Huh?
Pull up Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah. Pull it up. There we go. Go to the one right next to it. Yeah, that right there.
Yes.
Yeah, copy the link and send it to Mark over the Hangout chat. Right there. I completely forgot to do that. My bad.
There you go.
Did you send it?
Yeah.
Ah, there, it's in chat.
I'm on Facebook and I see what your dad and Kevin said.
Oh, Kevin is watching.
You guys just figured that out.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I just went on to Facebook, but I appreciate your dad's sense of humor. Although I'm not, like...
What did he say?
He said, because one of us is with no one watching, probably me, and he said, your viewer count is wrong. I'm listening to you say no one is watching. Oh, man. Either that, or he's in the room with us.
Yeah, I think what it was is, what am I trying to say?
I don't think we would ever know.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
What I don't understand, as I'm reading through, like, my Facebook feed, I see a lot of stuff about how like Obama's golfing right now. Like not literally right this second, but he's like on a golfing trip while terrorists are taking over the Middle East, and he's like, no big deal, just gonna hit golf balls. That's like somebody just laying in their bed while other people do work on things. Like that's ridiculous. Okay, I was gonna type up that tutorial. That was the point of what I said. I was gonna type up the tutorial, but you won because you quote unquote knew the commands as you looked them up.
So this ship is a little bit
Well,
smaller.
at least I know how to get to the commands.
Yeah, /help or /fhelp or all these are forms. I don't know getting in. The ship is definitely a lot bigger than the thrusters around it.
And I don't know how to scale the. Okay, so I'm getting input that we need to be more interesting in our live stream. So
Nothing interesting about us.
we're very interesting people. I mean, we've got.
Kevin said I'm not interesting.
I mean, we've got Kyle, who's just kind of crazy. We've got me, who's about to get punched by Josh for what I'm about to say. And we've got Josh, who goes both ways.
I'm coming over to your room right now.
Hard life. No, I think he's really coming over. But Josh, the thing that you fail to see is that somebody's gonna have to let you back into a damn apartment, and it won't be me or Mark.
The door open.
No, you will get kicked. You can't do that. I will get kicked out. You can't pop the door open. There are rules.
I'm sorry, Josh, but you knew that joke had to go on the internet at some point. It was unavoidable.
You guys are horrible.
A little bit.
I straight up want to slap you guys across the face right now.
You straight up. I thought you went both ways.
We were playing apples to apples, and we were talking about the context.
Sure.
Of
Josh, we understand. It's okay. Go back to the tutorial already.
Shut up. You know what? Maybe I can make you write the tutorial.
Okay.
What did... No, this doesn't look...
And then I get to yell at you for how crappy it is.
It might take me longer than it would take you, but it would probably look nice.
So, I'm going to go into a quick description of the type of game we are trying to make.
Oh yeah, we should probably actually explain what we're doing.
Yeah. So, we are creating a space colonization game. Can you do the best description?
Where you go pew pew and destroy meteors.
So the idea is you are flying around in space and you are shooting at things and you destroy asteroids and other ships, you collect resources, you land on planets, and you build a teleporter to connect those planets to a network for colonization.
Yeah, I feel that was a pretty good description.
So right now we're in the very early stages of development.
We only have 72 hours to develop said game.
Yep. Yeah.
Always fun.
We are, right now I'm just trying to get basic flying working and running correctly. I think probably wait till the morning to clear up all the image problems we're having with the thrusters, because that's just something I know how to do, but I can't remember at 11 o'clock at night. After I get a full night's sleep, I should be able to fix it in like 10 seconds. Instead, I'm going to go into something more interesting and insert some asteroids into the game. Which, since apparently my art is not amazing, I'm going to go look for some asteroid images online.
I mean, just put gray dots. It's not too hard.
I mean, I guess I could do that. But then you're going to make fun of my gray dots.
No, I told you to do the gray dots, which means it's a brilliant idea, which means I obviously cannot make fun of it.
There, how's that gray dot? You like it?
Yeah. I withheld my negative comments. Are you happy?
I think it might be too big.
Oh man, and we have Planet Greater.
So I'm going to add an event for when a laser hits the gray dot that is the asteroid.
And the soundtrack for this, we're never gonna give you up.
And because I like explosions, I'm going to copy over the thrusters to make big explosions when the asteroid is destroyed.
Didn't know it was Michael Bay creates.
Oh yes, I'm going to make this the most overkill overkill explosion ever.
In that case, you have to have Megan Fox in the movie. I mean, game. Can she be like the alien overlord that you battle at the end? Or will that be movie critics?
Spawn another object. Two. Mission village. Destroy. And let's see how. That was not nearly overkill enough.
You should have it explode into tiny puppies.
Hmm?
Have it explode into tiny puppies.
That's an interesting idea. Okay, I'm going to create an infinite explosion.
I feel like you're gonna break the game by doing that.
Oh, absolutely. I have a brilliant idea.
You'll just environment what that means.
Oh no.
It Um,
Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
The worst story ever.
No, that is the best story ever. To the part where everyone dies. That part kind of sucks. That is one ugly barnacle.
Yes, it sure was.
We're talking about that, Josh.
I wasn't talking about you. Or was I?
I know you like this.
Maybe I was just calling you ugly directly.
No, you can do it directly. It's all good.
Okay. I wonder how much of a difference there is with our mic quality when we're talking away from the mic and talking towards the mic.
No one named.
okay. I think I've got this.
Sweet.
Almost. Just got to.
Wow, I'm playing pool, and it was literally like the most random of shots, and somehow the 8 ball went in, and I lost. That, alright, I'll quit. I'm gonna go back to trying to think of good puns to make about all this.
Yeah, remember what you said about the explosion breaking the game?
You broke the game.
I'm.
Either you broke the game, or you're trying to like summon some woke demon.
It's like a crazy supernova or something.
I'm running at approximately a frame every 10 seconds.
Nice.
So I'm running at 6 frames per minute. So maybe tone it down a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to see. Okay, so the thrusters actually look a bit better. We're going to see what the explosion looks like.
Michael Biggs.
I think that explosion was bigger than the asteroid.
I would believe it. It's like Mario Kart, the infinite destruction loop thing. All the afros kind of look like rain clouds.
Yeah, this explosion's definitely bigger than the asteroid.
That is pretty funny.
Hiding in the asteroid. It may have destroyed them all. Killed them. I killed all the asteroids. Oh, no. One last asteroid remains.
I was stuck to the back of the
That was why it was. You just put it on.
burger. You.
Except they're only hiring bartenders.
I worked as a bartender over the summer.
That's great. But they're only hiring experienced bartenders.
Oh.
So if you want a job, go ahead and apply.
So we now have
Actually, in all honesty, you probably
a ship that flies with thrusters, and we have asteroids that explode spectacularly.
Yeah.
Um, so I think I've got a little bit more time just working randomly before I pull out my to-do list
I hate
like
the
I
size of my
made last time.
Because if you screw one thing up, you gotta start over.
Yeah, I think we'll have a good shot at Ludum Dare this time. Put out a nice little game. Um, yeah, I think I'm probably going to work for another half hour before calling it a night. Get a good amount of sleep so I'm fresh for the event tomorrow.
And we all know half an hour is going to turn into an hour, which is going to turn into 4 hours.
Probably not, actually. No, probably.
I'm just trying to think of what else I can get into without being too time consuming.
Are those meteors?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I think you should add some steak, because then they'd be meatier.
But
I guess with my puns, I'm raising the stakes here. Do you have some beef with me?
Google Hangouts, almost like being with you in person.
I mean, you're like 50 feet away. If I
Yeah.
yelled loud enough, you could probably hear me.
So I guess I could start putting enemies in.
Jesus could be a British man, according to every movie. I don't even know how that applies. It's really not applicable. Oh, I still want that. And a giant cup full of old bendy straws that I have no use for. But I have the bendy straws.
Oh, this is perfect.
I feel like that's going to be a huge ship with this model.
That ship looks legit, though.
Yeah, we found a website. It's a bunch of public domain art designs, which is awesome. It makes essentially anything you need to do.
Okay, now to program Evil Guy.
What?
I need to program the ship. so that it does stuff.
Woohoo! Doing things.
Make it do a barrel roll.
Google. I love that.
I'm just looking at the Starbucks game for the N64. But always do a barrel roll. This is my life. My lifeline.
Wait, you know you can do this.
Yes, Josh, I'm aware of the Google barrel roll. But it only lets you spell barrel, right? So Josh just tried to do a barrel roll and misspelled the word barrel.
Put spells.
Oh, Josh.
Good times. Good times.
See, this is why I can't do late nights working, because I know what I want to do, I just can't find it in this list of like 20 things.
You think 11:10 is late at night?
No, it's just my brain has already started going to sleep.
Now you know how Josh experiences life on a day-to-day basis.
I was not paying attention at all whatsoever.
Exactly.
Add action, evil guy.
This is doing dual barrel. I know you're done.
I only did it twice, and the only reason it happened twice is because I hit the back button.
Evil guy.
Because I wanted to go back.
Don't talk about me.
Quiet target shift.
I'm afraid we already have.
Add action. Evil guy. Running the wrong layout. Okay, so if this worked correctly, which obviously didn't, the evil guy should be rotating towards my ship at all times. To fix that is probably going to be a long and boring process of me trying things over and over again until something eventually works. Also, I will pull into it's on the stream here. So basically, my programming process involves Googling things over and over and over again until I figure out how to do that thing. So now I have to read this page until I understand how this feature works. Bum, bum, bum. Reading, the most boring part of this job.
I don't think it can be properly categorized as a job.
You're right. Job implies money.
It won't be a job until we finish Zimmer, and we can
The most boring part of my indentured servitude to Kyle.
This whole game jam thing is your idea.
Okay, well, you have me on that point.
Yeah, why are we like indentured servants?
You don't do anything.
Excuse me, I spent like 2 hours today fixing your laptop for you.
Yeah. No, it's not indentured servitude because, as Mark and I discussed frequently, there's a lot of things that could not be done if I was not here. Like the human art that we got in today from Christian, which, when Mark and I looked at it, we're both like, holy crap.
Wait, I want to see it.
Oh, I don't know. You've been badmouthing me art. I don't do anything.
Oh, you've been bad-mouthing me.
That's because it's fun.
Well, maybe it's fun to badmouth you every once in a while.
Yeah, but I don't badmouth you when I want something from you. I'm not badmouth you then ask you for something. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just wrapping up. I would show you. And Mark, I have a feeling Josh is gonna have the same exact reaction.
What?
Josh is gonna have the same reaction about the characters that we did. I hope. I don't know. I think they're good. So Christian, if you're watching this, your beautiful drawings made me tear up a little bit.
Do we have more watch people, viewers, whatever you want to call them?
No, we probably lost it. We have.
Oh.
We're a very boring group.
Yes, we are.
I don't know why anyone would ever see a link shared and want to watch it, but more power to you. It's somewhat making us feel like this is worth something, which is not, because you get nothing. I was talking to the guy who's gonna make some sound stuff for this. He's like, "What do you get if you win?" And I was like, "Absolutely nothing." I mean, you get the prestige, and I guess it gives you some name recognition theoretically.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get nothing. With push comes to shove.
Okay, well, I cannot figure out how to get this turret thing to work. So I am just going to call it a night. I will see you, Kyle, in the morning, and we can get more work done.
Alright, Josh is staying on the couch in my apartment. So
Okay, so I'll see you as well.
he said he'll make eggs if you make pancakes, and I'll make bacon.
Okay.
Which means
And
I probably won't make bacon, but there's a chance.
to the stream, good night. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Hopefully, will be a little bit more interesting this time.
And we'll have Brandon added